hours late, guys. I really had an issue with technology. So in these times, I'm learning a lot about technology. I hope some of you will still be joining me, and I hope you can all hear me well. So while we wait, or while I wait for some of you to hopefully come back, we're just going to start with a little warm up. You can close your eyes for this one. And we're just going to inhale. We're going to arch the back slightly. And then exhale, we're going to round the back. Out through the mouth. Pull the belly button in. Bring your chin to your chest. And inhale. Arch the back. And exhale. Round that spine. Let's do two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to make a circle. We're going to inhale, roll to the front, exhale, roll around the back. Inhale, roll out the front, exhale, pull that back all the way back. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then reverse, inhale. And exhale, inhale, exhale. Close your eyes, feel that stretch. Feel your spine and your core moving. And come back to the middle and look up. So today, it's a mat Pilates. You only need a mat. I'm not going to use any tools today, but if you want to get yourself a Pilates ball, I believe you can go on the Quadruped website and there's a 10% discount code. So you can get hand weights, elastic bands, Pilates balls, and what else, so that when we come back next week and I'm on time, maybe we can use some props. In the meantime, we're going to continue the class without the props. We're going to sit with our feet hip distance apart. We're going to start with roll downs. We're going to tuck that tailbone under and begin to roll down towards the mat. Keep your spine nice and round. It's like you're trying to place it piece by piece on the mat. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, roll back down. Now make this one as hard or as easy as you like to. The lower you go, the harder it gets. If you're feeling strong today, you can roll all the way down, touch those shoulder blades onto the mat, and then very slowly come back up. If you're taking 4 counts down, take 4 counts up. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhale up. And we do another 4, 3, 2, tucking that tailbone around that spine, and 1. And we hold it halfway down. Again, the lower you hold it, the harder it gets. So stay where it feels kind of comfortable. And then we're going to cross our arms over each other, keeping your abs nice and tight, keeping that spine rounded. We're going to row or move like a wave. Right elbow down the right side, left elbow down the left side. It's like you're rowing a boat. Right, left, right, left. Rotating down that center column, that spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly roll all the way down to the mat. Beautiful. And then we straighten the legs. And then we're going to do roll-ups. So we're going to inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, lift the head, the shoulders. And then we're going to reach towards our feet, round that spine. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale the arms overhead. And exhale, roll up. Nice and slow and controlled. Round that spine. Inhale up. Exhale up through the mouth. Round that spine. Place your spine piece by piece on the mat. Low back first, then the middle, and then the top. Inhale. And then exhale. Roll up. Peel your spine off the mat. Nice and controlled. Round. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, we go straight into a roll down. Keep the hands on the mat beside you. And then lift the legs up overhead and roll all the way over backwards. Then we open the legs up into a circle and then slowly roll down. Keep that lower back on the mat. Close that circle and come back overhead. Open the legs up. Make a circle. Keep that lower back on the mat. Come back up. Let's do another 4. Keep that lower back on the mat. 3. Slowly roll down. 2. And 1. Keep breathing. We're going to reverse. Open up. Come over. And slowly roll down. Lower the legs. Keep that lower back on the mat. Open up. Roll over. Nice and controlled. Roll down. We do another 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very nice. Hug the knees into your chest and take a breath. Deep abdominal breath. As you inhale, really push that belly into your thighs. And then we're going to place them onto the mat for the next one. Traditional Pilates mat exercise, the hundreds. We're going to come up with our fingers pointing in the same direction as our toes. Okay? This is variation 1. And what we're going to do here is we're going to beat our arms. So extend those arms, really engage those muscles. We're going to beat them up and down. Lift that chin towards the chest. Look at your belly button. And we're going to inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. So we inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can always bring your legs 90 degrees. Flex those feet. Make sure you're activated all the way to your toes. If you want to make it more challenging, straighten those legs. And the lower those legs go, the harder it becomes. But make sure that you keep that lower back glued to the mat at all times. We do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, hug those knees into your chest. And if you like, you can twist them to the right. And then to the left. Just to get some movement in there. And then from here, we come into dead bugs. Make a box, okay? And I want you to close your eyes here. Again, our attention goes to our lower back. Your knees are 90 degrees. Make sure that your lower back is glued to the mat. You're activating the lower part of your abdomen. Keep the lower back glued onto the mat. Keep your head on the floor. Point your fingers towards the ceiling. And then we're going to move the feet and the hands away from each other. Okay? We inhale. And then we exhale. Through the mouth, we come back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. And do your very best that when you open up, your lower back stays on the mat. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take a break. So in Pilates, because we're working on the absolute deepest core muscles, which is a slow twitch muscle, it is very important that you pay attention to where your lower back is. You want to make sure that it's glued and flush with the mat at all times, okay? If you start moving out of your lower back, this is when we start getting lower back pain. Let's do that again. This time we're going to do it with alternate legs and hands. Okay? So, same principle. Check your lower back. Make sure that your belly button is pulled all the way down. Your lower back, your ribs, everything stays connected to the mat. Everything in the front of your body is tightly contracted. And now all we're going to do is move the left leg and the right arm away from each other. Nothing else moves, not your lower back, not the other arm and leg. Right leg, left arm. Bring it back to the center. Inhaling out, left leg, right arm. Exhaling in, right leg, left arm. Come back. Left leg, right arm. And back. Right leg, left arm. And back. Left leg, right arm. Okay, slowing down the movements makes it a little bit more intense. Keep going. And here you're challenging some of the diagonal muscles as well as your brain. Okay? Keep breathing. And we'll do 2 more. Last one. And then roll up into a tight ball. Bring your forehead to your knees. Then hold onto your right knee. And extend your left leg. We're going to switch. And switch. And switch. Again, keep that head and that chin up and close to your chest. Switch, 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 switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again. Rest your head down. We're going to start rolling to come back up into a seated position. So keep the knees close, roll back and forth over your spine, and then sit up. Now we're going to roll like a ball. So we're going to come and we're going to sit here, pull the legs up, keep that back nice and rounded, and you're going to roll as if you're going to roll into a shoulder stand actually. Keep the core nice and contracted. We're going to roll back and then come back onto that sit bone. Roll back, stay in a ball, and come here. So another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next one, I'm going to roll into a shoulder stand. Okay, if you need to have a look, and then we bring the knees back to the forehead, and then we roll back into that sitting, and again, roll back, push yourself up into a shoulder stand, bring the knees back to the forehead, roll back, find that balance. Roll back, push the legs up, and then drop the knees to the forehead, roll and balance. Let's do that 3 more times. Bring the knees down, roll and hold. 2, bring the knees in, come back up, last 1. Knees back down, roll here, and then you can either come into full teaser, straightening the legs up, and then the hands up as well, or just come into a boat and hold it there. So again, we are not opening up and straightening the back, we're keeping the back nice and round, keeping those deep transverse abdominals engaged, and lower the legs down. Good job. Let's come into our hands and our knees. And before we start anything, let's stretch those wrists out, turn thumbs out, press your hands into the mat and back, lean back a little bit if allows, if not, stay where it's comfortable. Just a gentle stretch to open up the forearms. And then the other way, thumbs in, press the forearms down. Very good. Now come onto the hands and knees. And here, drop between the shoulders and then push up between them, rounding that upper back, drop in between, lifting back, dropping in between. And this time we're just going to push the mat, slide those shoulder blades towards the hips, and then pull those abs in, tuck in that tailbone slightly. What we don't want to have here is that you're going to do the exercises while hanging in your lower back. Hug the ribs together, pull the abs in, and then from here, tuck the toes under, and then just lift the knees 5 centimeters off the mat. Okay, careful not to start hanging in the lower back. Tuck that tailbone slightly under, pull the front of your body together. And we hold it here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to start kicking the heels to the bum. Let's do this for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back, rest the wrists, rest your breath. Give it a little shake. We come back here. We're going to make it a little bit more challenging. Again, hands and knees, tuck your toes under, lift the knees up. Check that your lower back is not hanging. Tuck that tailbone under, open that lower back up. And this time, without moving your two hands and your left knee, stick that right leg out at the back. Okay? Bring it back in at the side. You really want to feel that your glutes are doing all the work here. Lower it down and then drop your knees back on the mat. Come onto your elbows. Come into a low plank. We're going to do hip dips, but here instead of swinging away from the center line, I want you to try and keep around your spine and rotate. Rotate. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. And here too, keep that tailbone tucked under. Keep your butt muscles squeezing together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Push yourself into a child's pose. Always catch your breath in between. And then we come back onto our hands and knees. This time for a little glute workout. So here what we're going to do, again, check that lower back. Tuck it in so that when you bring your leg up, you're lifting only using the glutes, okay? So you might not be able to have a great range of motion, okay? If you loosen the back, you can bring the knee up, but then you're moving the movement. So keep that tailbone tucked under and really use your glutes, all right? We're going to kick up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to straighten that leg. And then we're going to lift, cross, lift, down. 7, cross. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring that knee in. We're going to open it to the side. And here too, don't lean just to get that knee to go up higher. Keep that core stable and straight. Tuck in that tailbone slightly. Pull your front together and open the knees out to the side as far as you can. Make sure you're feeling that side muscle. And we do another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I'm going to switch over to the other side so you can stay where you are. I'm going to swing over so that you can see the other side. Again, stay on those hands and knees. Check that lower back. Tuck that tailbone under. Protect your lower back. Pull the core nice and tight. Tuck the ribs in. And then here too, kick that left leg up and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that leg back. We kick up, cross, up, down. Up, cross, up, down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that knee, we're going to open it up to the side. Again, keep that tailbone tucked slightly, keep the front of your abdomen pulled in, and we open up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into child's pose, rest those wrists. And before we go onto our back, we're going to do some side plank work. Okay? So here, we're going to do some side bends. So you come into a side plank. Okay? You can do it with the 2 feet on top of each other. If you need a little bit more support for balance, place the top leg in the front. If this feels really, really tough for you, or your body just doesn't feel like doing it today, you can always drop one knee down, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to inhale, arm overhead, exhale, bend in the middle. Inhale and exhale. Let's do another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. And let's do the other side. Again, place your wrist under your shoulder. Make sure that you activate that shoulder as well. So not just hang in there. Really lift out of it, nice and strong. Keep that body straight. Here too, don't stick your butt out at the back. Keep your tailbone tucked. That arm overhead. We inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Sit down. Place your feet hip distance apart. Slowly roll yourself down onto the mat. And we're going to do some bridges. So keeping the arms by the side. We're going to tuck that tailbone under, and then we're going to roll our spine off the mat. And when you get to the top, check that the ribs are not flaring and they're sticking up, because then you're in a back extension. Make sure that those ribs are tucked in, and you can see those knees and those hip bones. Inhale, roll down, place your spine down, vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, roll up. And let's do another 5, rolling up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay at the top. And then bring your hands up towards the ceiling. And we're going to inhale the arm overhead, but be careful that when your thumbs want to touch the floor, that your ribs don't want to come out. So hold your ribs tucked in and exhale. Just bring the arms down by your side. Inhale, the arms up, and exhale them down. Keep that tension in your glutes and in your hamstrings and in your core. Keep breathing. Inhaling the arms up, exhaling the arms down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Keep the hands by the side. Lift your heels up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then walk your feet out to the edges of the mat. Drop the knees out. Keep the hips level. Keep the ribs tucked in. Close the knees towards each other. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet back to the middle, sole to sole, and butterfly the knees up. Again, drone drop the hips, keep them lifted, keep those ribs tucked in, and this time we squeeze the knees towards each other. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knees open. Begin to roll down and up. Down and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees and the feet back to hip distance apart. Very slowly roll down. You can take a happy baby here, just to release the tension in the legs. And then we're going to bring the feet back down. We're going to bring our hands to the right leg. And this time we're going to imagine that we're going to slide the hand up onto the leg, roll up, reach for the toe, and then roll back down. We'll do another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll back down. We do the other side. Straighten that left leg. Place your hands on your thighs, and we roll up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and And what? We hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hold on to that ankle. Then try and make the other leg join. Hold your balance. If you want, you can open the legs a little bit wider and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back. And we're gonna get ready for a cool down. Cross that right ankle over the left knee. Grab a hold of your left thigh and just pull. Feel that stretch on the outside of your hip. Breathing deep into the belly. Slowing down the breath. Then cross that right leg all the way over that left knee. Bring the knees in close to your chest. And then cross over to the left. So if your right knee is on top, twist to the left. Open the hands up at shoulder height. And then enjoy that twist. Again, deep belly breaths. Expand your belly as you inhale. And exhale. Let everything out. Come back to the middle. Let's switch over. Cross that left ankle onto the right knee. Grab the right thigh. Pull and stretch that left hip. And then we cross it all the way over. Left over right. Opening the arms to a T. And then dropping everything to the right. Close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths. And then come back to the middle. If you want, you're more than welcome to take a Shavasana. And I'm going to take this time to say thank you. My apologies for being a little bit later and for the technological kerfuffle on my end. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you at 7 o'clock next week. Bye.